boy. Hello, everyone. I'm Chris Dizzy Baker, and this is...
Me.
That's him. That's him.
Listen, the other way. How come I'm not in that intro, bro?
Oh, same reason you're not on the left side.
There you go.
Why aren't you on the intro? Oh, look, you have. Look at what's that?
I don't know. What is that?
You can't do nothing with that.
No, I can't.
What are you trying to catch? The chat?
Yeah.
It says yes. Oh my goodness.
Anyway, what's up? How you guys doing? Happy Sunday,
Gonzo. Good to see you.
Another day, another dollar. You know how it is.
Okay, so for the time being, we'll do that.
No, that's cool. You could be there. I don't.
No, because you were like more left than you were center. In other words, if you scooch to your right about 6 inches, your whole chair. Yeah, that's not scooching. You have to move.
Yeah.
What was that? Was that your motor?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Jason, thank you so much. Katie White, thank you so much. Hey, you got it. I did. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Baker's channel is blowing up. Join the good times. I love that. Thank you so much, Theo. Whoop, whoop. Agreed. Welcome in, everyone. Hello, Jennifer. How are you? Oh, so anyway, let's say hello. We just got in, and some people are over at Pete's, and they're going to be popping over to see us. So after Pete's done, which is pretty cool. And then again, right at 8:00, we're going to send you back over to Pete's because then Pete has his interview tonight. So if I'm not mistaken, we'll have to check on that. So first off, thanks, Katie Y. She's amazing. Just because you are here, let me tag that. Just because you are you, and congratulations on 4,000 subs.
Yeah, congrats, brother.
Thank you, Gonzo. I appreciate that. I'm officially your first super chat. Yes, you are. That was amazing. But you can be first in line, but then when you tap the person in front of you on the shoulder, you can say, "Hey, I'm next." And that was Jason. Jason says, "Yep, yeah, you got it. Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Yep, you're next." And I always do that when we're in line for something, and the people in front of you, they know they're first. Yeah, but I'm next. And you're behind them. I'm next. So yeah. All right. So let's say hello to everyone. So Theo Sam Eagle, what is going on? Hello, thank you, Jennifer Craig. Hello, Jennifer Craig. You missed me today, Jennifer Craig, because I was actually called in this morning to make magic. They were short. They were short people in the bakery and called me up and asked me if I would come in, and I said sure. So Dole Whip Dave, what's going on? Good evening, Baker and Gonzo.
What up?
Baker Wood, what's up? And I'm going to get this right. And that's Nicole. Yes. That's okay. We hear Mark. What's going on, Mark? Mark's been busy. How you doing, Mark? Good to see you. What's up, Robert Sprite? Hey, Baker. Hey, good to see you. All right. So we're just going to talk about a bunch of stuff today and just catching up on what's been happening. If you missed last week's stream, please go back and watch last week's.
Yeah, go ahead and watch it.
Pretty awesome. Some things you need to know, some things that I'm learning. We did become monetized through the YouTube. I am now a YouTube partner channel, and as you saw, we do have super chats. And thank you so much, guys. This sounds old school. I really appreciate it, and I know most people will say, very much appreciated, never anticipated. It's never anticipated. It's just really nice to have. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. So we're going to have memberships. We're going to have memberships on the channel. And I don't think we made, let me look here. Did we? right, so our memberships, we didn't type those out or anything like that, but that's okay. So our memberships are going to be uh, Sprinkle Squad is our first membership. And that what we're doing is we submitted these, meaning me and Katie, we submitted these to YouTube. They said they're going to get back with us as long as they approve them and approve the amounts and the names, and then they'll give us a green light, and then green light means go, and then we'll go with those. So Sprinkle Squad will be the first one. That'll be a $2.99 monthly membership. The next one, we're going to start with three. The next one is Apple Dumplings, like the Apple Dumpling Gang, the Apple Dumplings,
Like it.
and that would be number two. And that's we just did this, and I think we said that was going to be a $4.99, and then
Yep.
the Royal Icers are $9.99 a month. So there'll be the Royal Icers, as like the Royal Court. We'll have the Royal Icers. So, and that's what we started with, and we just wanted to, put something out there would be fun for everybody, something they could relate baking to. But then, if we go to make another one later on, maybe they'll be called the Golden Pin Club, something like that.
Hmm.
So, Gonzo, you got a wall of plenty behind you.
I do. Plenty of stuff.
Yeah, that fit perfectly.
Changing stuff. I just need a light. I guess I need a light.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
That's fine. Hey, you saw that Josh is here? No, Amy.
I'm
Josh.
sorry. I'm
Thank
on
you.
a different page.
I know when it's Josh, it's not Amy. That's good.
It's Amy.
Is it?
Amy. Yeah. Josh, what time is it?
7:12. Josh is there.
Is he? I don't think he's up from his nap yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi, Amy.
Oh, hi, Amy.
No update. What's up? Katie Y 499. Thank you, Katie Y. I was on the other screen, Katie.
Listen, Baker, I'm gonna put you on the spot right now in front of everyone. Are you ready? I hope you're ready.
And they said that too.
Listen,
did I screen freeze myself? No, I was just kidding. Yeah.
So
on spot, go.
What each of those things that you told us, what does it contain? Do you know? Like if I pay $2.99, what do I get?
You get a cookie a day.
I get a cookie a day?
Yeah. No.
Oh.
So see, and you see that, Katie? He does that. He puts me right on the spot. He puts me on the spot. Once that becomes, they're both here, but mostly me. I love that,
Josh.
Yes, you get the emojis. Thank you, Katie Y. But once that is all finalized, and we'll have that, we'll bring everybody up to speed.
Okay.
Everybody gets the emojis. And then there'll be certain levels for certain things, certain videos, certain live streams, certain baking live streams, something like that. So, and we'll bring all that to fruition. Dave's Disney Dreams. What's going on, Dave? Welcome in.
Is it true that you're gonna have one for $99.99 that you get to have and bake with you for an hour?
Ooh, live baking in my kitchen.
It don't matter.
Wow, you know what? I didn't think of that one. But that's a lot.
$99.99.
Live baking
can get you there.
Live baking with the baker. The baker. So underneath where it says the Disney Baker, you see where it says Walt Disney's Starlight Dream the Night Away. So what we're going to talk about, taste teasers. Yes, taste teasers. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I am Katie. Why, in fact, I may move back to Michigan. Oh, what? Dave, did Dave just say he might move back to Michigan?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hello, Regina Erie. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. That's a shocker, Dave. Okay. So here's the thing. I like Walt Disney World. I like Disneyland. Okay. The difference is Walt named Disneyland Disneyland because that was his land. Disneyland. Got it. Disney World was named Walt Disney World by his brother because he just wanted everyone to know that this was Walt's dream. So everything that comes up in news reports and stuff like that, they're still just saying Disney, Disney, Disney. This one said the same thing. Disney. Let me see if I can highlight it here. Disney Starlight Dream the Night Away debuts on July 20th, 2025. So it said Disney.
Mhm.
I put Walt Disney's because Walt deserves the credit.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
Just saying. All right.
Fair
So
enough.
I want to present this screen and this one here. So everybody can see what we're looking at. So here we go, guys. It's Walt Disney's Starlight Dream the Night Away. It debuts at Magic Kingdom Park, July 20th, 2025. It says, behold, a dazzling nighttime parade that celebrates magical moments from Disney stories, each touched by starlight for all ages, shows safety, accessibility, and guest policies. Mostly show safety, accessibility, and guest policies. That is very, very important. Know before you go area right here. Check our entertainment schedule. You need to check the entertainment schedule or the My Disney Experience app for the performance schedule. Showtimes are subject to change. It says the parade will begin on Main Street and travel along the parade route from Frontierland to allow for better guest flow at the end of the night.
So it's going backwards.
It's the parade flow will begin on Main Street, travel along the parade route towards Frontierland and flow. Yes, to allow. Yes, it's going backwards. This is definitely news. It's going to go backwards. Okay. This is an outdoor parade subject to cancellation. Please note Disney Starlight will not be available on evenings. Magic Kingdom hosts Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Of course.
Well, if you're new, they do have a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, which also has 2 Halloween parades in itself. Okay, so normal parade routes. I'll go ahead and go back to this. Normal parade routes would always start in Frontierland,
Sure.
right next to Tiana's Adventure, the old Splash Mountain. All right, and then it'll work its way through. This one's going to go the other way, okay? Which is really interesting, especially for live streamers like myself. I will be there. I will be there on July 20th, and I'll be streaming this live.
Nice.
I'm super, super excited about it. It's going to be done 2 times that night. Okay, it's going to be done an hour before the fireworks. Then they'll have the fireworks, and then it'll be immediately after the fireworks. So it's going to be done twice. Some keys, if you're coming to visit and you're making your reservations, you need to understand this date here, the 20th. I'm not an out-of-towner, so Gonzo, you might be able to see that on your end.
Okay.
If you're still an annual pass holder, it's going to be really, really hard to get in that first night if you're not already in. Yes.
Let me ask you a question, Banks. Is this a new show or they brought this from?
No, this
from
brand new. Would you like to see some pictures, Gonzo?
I would, but let me ask you a question. So this one doesn't come from Disneyland. This
Nope.
one's brand new here in the Magic.
Correct.
All right, let me see the pictures. Oh,
Right.
nice pictures.
Gonzo says pictures. Look, we're in the clouds. Yes. All right, let's show some pictures. All right. All right, so here is their advertising banner, similar to the one that you just saw.
Nice.
And again, it says Disney Starlight. I wish they would just put Walt. Oh, yes. Regina says, I have my reservation for the 20th already. Fantastic.
Nice.
Yes. So I would just like to see the word Walt put over Disney, Walt Disney, and with an S, Walt Disney Starlight Parade, but they don't do that. Here are some of the artistic drawings of what the floats will look like.
What's up, Nick?
Hey, Nick, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, I cannot see chat while I'm doing this. So,
I got you. Don't worry
okay,
about it.
thanks. Appreciate that. And you
Oh,
have Peter Pan and then you
Frozen.
have Frozen in the back, and then you have the castle. That's these. See, what I'm most excited about this. A lot of stuff that I'm excited about this. And I'll go back to here. Uh, this our old electrical parade was fantastic.
It was.
I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is going to be 50 times better.
And it has to be something with Main Street as well. I bet you they're gonna do something, like something lights or something. It's gonna be amazing.
Oh, are you thinking maybe there'll be some projections on the wall?
Projection, of
Yeah,
course.
on the
Why not?
buildings on
It
Main Street?
should.
Yes. And maybe as it comes to go around the hub right there, the partners hub,
Maybe
maybe
the
there'll be a
castle.
splash of projection on the castle. Not a bad idea.
I like it. Where are you going with it?
I think maybe we'll have to wait and see. Oh, I love the electrical parade too, Regina. I think it's fantastic.
When is it? June 20th or July 20th?
July
July.
20th.
July
June
20th.
20th was 2 days ago. You know how I know that?
I just want to make sure you knew.
Do you know how I knew that?
How?
It was my son's birthday, June 20th.
That's right. It was.
Yes, and it was the longest day of the year.
I saw him post a lot of pictures. Yeah.
Yep. And what excites me about this is digital music has come a long way since the electrical parade. But can you imagine what the LED lights are going to look like on this parade? Now, I've seen the nighttime spectacular parade currently at Disneyland. Um, uh, I won't sit here and guess what it's called. Something color. I don't remember, but I just guessed. It's pretty cool. And the parade in Disneyland Paris and Hong Kong now, really cool. So if they combine all of that and bring that here, it's going to be amazing.
How's the music? I want to listen to the music of that parade.
Oh, I can't. I can only imagine.
Look at that.
So this is from Wish.
See,
That's a float on its own.
I bet you definitely there's gonna be some projections, at least in Main Street. They have to. If not, they don't take advantage of the full thing.
Well,
Especially since they're gonna start over there.
I think that's a great idea. And maybe if, all the 24 people in here that are know a creator, just reach out and go, hey, Gonzo said put stuff on the Main Street buildings.
Maybe someone here.
There you go. Look at that. I mean, look at that.
See, look, wait. Look at the city. Look at the light.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
look at
telling you.
that. Oh,
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, Baker. It's gonna happen.
And you know what I always do when I hear about Encanto, right?
What? There you go.
I'm the dad from Encanto. Oh, these pictures are absolutely stunning. And I like how they kept the princess and the princesses together on these floats. They have a divider in the center, but you have Cinderella, and then you have Tiana, and then you have Princess Aurora, and then you have Belle. Now, of course, you got a couple princesses that are missing, and maybe we'll see them a little later, but that is beautiful. Look at this. Look at that. Right?
So look at the castle in the back. I'm just saying.
Look at the castle in the back. Yep. And that would be cool. How amazing would that be, Gonzo? Seeing that you said that when they come up and they go into the hub, the partners hub, and all of a sudden the transition just happens on the castle.
I'm just saying, bro.
To match that. Oh, what a great idea.
I'm just saying that,
Look at this. Moana. I love this one. A lot of different reasons. I like how she's being led by her grandmother to Stingray in the front. I love that. I think it's really cool. And she's got Pua on here, but we all know Pua didn't make the first movie, but he made the second one.
Oh.
Yep.
Why he didn't make it? Why are you telling me this stuff?
Hey. Well, you haven't seen the first one?
No.
Oh, gosh.
They die?
You've
It's
been
like,
watching my shorts, haven't you?
yes. And by the way, you need to wash them. All right, your shorts are
Uh,
already dirty.
let me jump back here real
Oh,
quick.
shorts. Oh, YouTube shorts.
My
Okay.
shorts. Hello. Hey, Monorail Molly, what's going on? Hey, Cherie, how are you? Surfer Girl, welcome in. Jonathan Chong, hello, welcome in. Don't Whip Dave, Katie Y. And Katie, thank you so much. All right, so appreciate that. Look at that super sticker. My first super, is that my first super sticker too? She did my. Oh gosh, that is absolutely amazing.
Katie's so pretty.
She's amazing.
She's gonna be my date.
Okay,
Gone, so they have hot dogs in the second. Huh?
in
They
the
do?
second Moana, I don't know.
I don't know.
All right. So in this one, so you see who's running the train? It's
Oh,
it's your
my
buddy.
pal.
That's right, your pal Goofy. He's running the train. Yep. And Pluto's behind him with Daisy and Donald. Um, and look who's in the. That looks so cool.
What?
She's in the mine cart. Snow White's in the mine cart with
Oh, she
Dopey.
is.
With Dopey. And we have a little bit to talk about that later that some people may not know, something that's happening at one of the parks now. Just that's a little tidbit of information. And then we have Rapunzel, and then we have Aladdin
Nice.
and Jasmine. And then to follow it up, we have Mickey and Minnie.
I bet you that's the last one.
You know what? I'll tell you. It, it it's they're missing two people. Well, they're
Okay.
not people. They're not people. They're best friends in school. There's no Chip and Dale. So maybe,
Mm.
just maybe, Chip and Dale will be walking the parade. I'm sure we'll have a lot of characters walking the parade. I don't think everyone will be on a float.
No.
No. But check out the digs that they'll be wearing. Look at this. Look at these outfits. And
It
these
looks like
are
the 50, right?
these no, these are a little more special than and I say that with
Mhm.
hesitation. They're a little bit more special only because they're lit in LED. So Goofy's hat is
Mm.
lit up in LED. His vest is going to have LED. Same with Minnie's dress will have some LED. Mickey's beautiful jacket. That jacket is so stellar. And
Yeah.
her bow has LED lights on it. So those characters that will be walking, they'll be lit with some LED. So hopefully we'll see some other characters. Some cool things that merchandise wise, these will be the new headbands, the new ear headbands coming out.
54.99.
Yep, and they do light up. They will. I don't have prices on these yet.
And
And then, and guess what this is?
what?
It's a pin.
Oh.
Look at that. Of course, you have to have pins.
I wish they wait. I wish the ears will light up with the music of the parade. That would be so cool.
Oh, that would be special.
Mm-hmm.
And then a light up pin would have been nice too.
Yeah.
But that pin's going to go fast.
Mm-hmm.
That pin's going to go fast. And then they have
Baker.
magical.
Baker.
What?
Your wife is here.
No.
Yeah. She
How
said.
does she know I'm here?
She said hi to me.
Look. Oh, she did say hi to you. Look at that.
Yeah. Hi, Baker's wife.
You can't see him. I hit him.
Oh.
Oh, Monorail Molly says she's so excited for this parade. Me too, Molly. Me too. And Dole Whip Dave's like, oh, I want that pen. I want that one. But I wonder, Jennifer says, I wonder if they will do the whole glow with the show. Ooh, the whole glow with the show. I
That'll be
wonder, wouldn't that be cool?
So
You
many
know,
things.
how about an interactive magic wand?
Ah.
This is a bubble wand, but what if it was interactive with the parade? Like the magic bands are. Maybe the wand would change colors as different floats go by it.
Yeah.
That's something, isn't it?
You're up to something.
So, hello everyone. Thanks for being here. I am Chris the Disney Baker, and this is my friend Gonzo.
Nobody can see us
Gonzo.
now, but hello.
You can't see us now because I'm playing with my media tricks. There we are. Okay, and you also have to have a T-shirt.
Of course.
I like that, and I know it's really pretty, but this would be probably something I would look to reverse tie, just reverse tie dye it.
Oh,
I think that would be really cool because I
yeah.
love purple, and purple is the color of the Ravens,
So
right?
now, oh my god. Okay, so is this is for opening night or this is gonna be available every night? Or
Ah, well,
merchandise?
the merchandise will be sold on the 20th, but I'm sure it'll also be sold days after the 20th.
Okay.
Because in the picture here, you can see the pin in the bottom right,
Yeah.
and then the headbands, and then you see a picture of Mickey in his outfit behind him. But then over here to your left, you see the different colors. The wand changes colors, and then you have this beautiful throw.
Nice. I
Isn't
like
that
that.
nice?
I like that.
See, because I can see that behind me
I
right
can
here.
see that in my pool.
Oh yeah, that would that would fit it there, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Look at that. And it goes
Uh,
from his shoulders to his middle of his knees, so that's like 4 feet.
Wait, how tall is this guy?
Oh, he's like 6'1".
No, he's not.
Sure he is.
No, he's not.
6'2".
As a matter of fact, looks like you. Look at the nose. Yep. I
Shh,
think this is you without glasses.
stop. You can't tell people that.
And you're 4'9", so no, you're 5 feet, right? 5 feet.
You're funny. Okay, well you can't have something new without new stuff. Starlight
Oh, here we go.
popcorn. Starlight themed popcorn. But what are the colors? They have to make it look magical. Look at that.
Oh my god.
And it has little bits of gold in it.
I'm sorry. That looks nasty. To me, it does.
No,
I'm
looks
sorry.
delicious.
Sorry to bring it down, but nah.
Okay, so here's things that I noticed only just because I'm a baker. Because I'm looking at the side of the container. I look at this. How do you display something like that? See, so they have the lid underneath of it. So the lid's a nice plastic lid. It looks really cool. But then you have a Mickey on the side of it, and I guess you're gonna have a Minnie on the side of it too. But he's dressed in a little like Main Street vest, so that'll be cool.
No,
That'll be nice to show.
no. But okay.
No, huh?
All
Not hip
right.
on the
When I
popcorn,
go to the park and I try it out,
right?
I go back to your life and say I was wrong. But in the meantime,
But it's tasty.
thank you, Dave. Appreciate it.
It's tasty.
I'm, hey,
Wait. Oh, now you have your fan club.
of course.
Your ooh popcorn fan club.
I remember this is the Disney Baker Gonza channel.
Christina, hello.
I'm only here once
Welcome
a
in.
year, but I'm here.
But then Amy's got to pop in. Oh, wait,
Oh, look
wait.
what Amy said.
What? 1 second, Deb. We'll get back to you. Right there. Nope. Josh and I are a no-go popcorn.
Boy, I'm so happy to read
Well,
that.
let's continue with the comments because this is getting interesting. Proof is in the tasting. Okay, so Jason, did you know? So it was it was going on 3 years now. There was a company making flavored popcorn, and they presented it to the Walt Disney World Company,
Mm.
and they bought them. They bought it. So a lot of the flavored popcorns now that you're getting in the park do come from this company, which is very interesting. Oh, Gonzo, you got a girlfriend. You got a girlfriend. It's Debbie.
Yeah, but she says you're amazing. She just said hello to me, so I don't know.
Sorry, I'm her number one. I give her roses all the time. Debbie, how you feeling, dear?
It's only because you're famous, I said. Because you come out and Encanto, I have like 3 lines in the whole movie. I think you're special.
That's all I need to do.
That's it.
Once the swelling goes down on my ears and my nose is up.
That's it.
So okay, so Jennifer says
Oh,
it looked interesting. I agree. Okay, so there's the Dole Whip. There's a Dole Whip at Magic Kingdom, and it's got Pop Rocks.
You got a picture?
No, sorry, I'm not that good. But it's got Pop Rocks on it. I love Pop Rocks. Raise your hand if you like Pop Rocks. Yes,
Wait, right here.
Pop Rocks, and they have new Pop Rocks that actually turn into gum as you chew them. They pop and then they turn into, I won't say bubble gum, but I'll say gum. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to do this, but we're going to do this. Wait, I'm bringing you back. Why can't I make him? There you go. All right, Gonzo, handle this for a second. I'll be right back.
What are you going to do? Hello, Chad. How you doing? My name is Gonzo, and I love the Baker so much. That's why I'm here today. He doesn't pay me a lot, but it is what it is. We're here. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like the popcorn. That doesn't. Nah. What I be? What's going on? Yes, I did, JC. I did. Yes, I did. I used to have a channel called Adventure of Gonzo. Now I'm on this one. I still have it somewhere around there. I'm from the Philippines. Yeah. I know Debbie, right? Looked like a little weird. Yeah. Well, so does Baker with that shirt. So, and we like her.
Hey, it's
what? I'm talking to them.
It's Hercules. Hercules. Look, everybody's showing Gonzo some love. What's up, AB? Good to see you.
You left me by myself here without being prepared.
Yeah, well, you're prepared.
Well, it doesn't. You didn't tell me nothing.
Oh,
no. Talk about the popcorn, your underwear, stuff like that.
No, that's not true. All right, so I did want to talk about the Pop Rocks. So I went to a show that focused on like new elements of projection and wall projections, which are really cool. They have these new wall panels. They're like 3 foot by 3 foot, and you can literally do your whole wall in your house with them and project your whatever, not project, but actually transfer your TV onto these panels.
Nice.
So which is very interesting. But anyway, I went there because I was interested in theater lighting. So they had a whole section of this convention that was for theater lighting, which was really cool. Theater and stage. And thank you, KDY. Gosh. And a super sticker.
Okay.
Thank you. But they were giving out this. Pop Rocks.
And that's what
crackling gum.
And also you think they're gonna have over there?
No, they were giving it out as a little favor. It says it turns into gum. And then they had cherry Pop Rocks, but I already ate those on the day of. This is Tropical Punch.
Nice.
Taste the Explosion. And you can purchase these. You can go online on Amazon and order these.
Nice.
And this is Strawberry. Popping candy. If you've never tried Pop Rocks, these are like legit. So go get yours today. Not a sponsor of the Disney Baker channel yet.
Not
yet. Yet. What's going on, Nick? Good to see you. Oh, Debbie Murphy says yuck. Okay. Debbie, if I gave you a Dole Whip with Pop Rocks, you'd love it.
It should taste good.
It's fantastic.
See, Amy's going.
Bye, Amy.
Where are you going, Amy? It's too early. Don't leave.
Josh, we said so long. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you.
Baby, don't go, please.
No,
Don't go.
she's back.
No, she's gone.
Well, there's some other excitement over at the Magic Kingdom currently.
There is. What
There
else?
is Gonzo. Where do you think
Yes.
you would see this sign?
Uh, Magic Kingdom.
I know, but where in Magic Kingdom?
By the circus, right behind Domo.
Fantasy World, Fantasy
Oh, that's what you're
Land.
looking at. Oh, okay.
Yes, this way to Big Top Bash. And what do you think a Big Top Bash would be?
It will be like right on the top, and you go bash.
Do you remember these chairs, Gonzo?
Yes,
Who sat in those chairs?
we did.
You see that? You see those umbrellas in the back?
That's what we
Where
ate
those
our
people, where those
favorite
people
food.
were standing? Is that us standing back there? No.
No.
But that's where we sat.
Yes.
And we had ribs.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
Oh boy, something's going on. Let's
Just
see.
remember, boys and girls, you can take your own food into Disney World.
You can.
Yes, you can. Yes, you
So
can.
what's new?
So this is Dance Play and Be Amazed. They are going to have by our DJ Ringmaster, the Astounding Acts and Gallant Games, fun for all ages. So they have a DJ in the area underneath the big top right here, and they're going to have games, and they're going to have a DJ where the kids can come in. All kids of all ages can come in and dance. And this is the outside of the area where you can come in. And then they're also going to have jugglers.
Wow.
So they're going to have jugglers there. They have seating there. So if you want to take a break, there's some seating here while your kids are dancing the night away.
Okay, I have a problem already with this.
Okay. Oh, let me back up. With this?
No. With the whole concept. Where's the AC? No AC. No air conditioning. Summertime. Poof.
Sure. Air conditioning's right there.
Where?
Right there. You're in the shade. Air conditioning. And there's air conditioning there in the shade. Big Top Bash. You got to love it. Look at that. Jugglers. You know, they're happy.
Summertime? No.
Where can I get tights like that? Are you kidding me? I will tell you right now, if somebody sends me a pair of tights like that, I will wear them in the park. I'm going to jump back in the chat for a second. Hold on.
I know you would.
Okay.
You're crazy, man.
I just want to be here for chat for a second. Okay.
Oh
Circus Land. Yep. People who wear big tops.
I think so, Jason. I think they are.
Jeanette, how are you? Those women are from the Boardwalk Juggling Act. Are they really? Look at them.
They are, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They did a great job. I love them on the boardwalk.
Yeah.
Yes. Look at everybody knows that but Baker. Look at that.
I don't know.
I love that.
AC.
I think it's good. Again, you know, you're going to have interaction. From what I understand, Goofy comes out and they walk around. Pluto comes out and walks around. I think that's pretty cool. But you know, if you have the meet and greet inside, I wonder if it's the same Goofy that comes out. I think they'd have to one would have to take a break to change one's outfit, right?
Probably not.
No, you think he'd come out? Because that's like your favorite place to get a hug from.
I know that's the problem. So I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know.
Oh, it's a mother and daughter team on the boardwalk. Thank you, Jason. Yeah. I love it when the chat's interactive. Hello, Pete. Welcome in, Pete.
What's up, Pete?
What's up, Pete?
You can't see me, but I'm here.
In here, Pete. Well, wait.
No, that's fine. Go ahead. Okay. Do the pictures. That's fine.
Right.
Just saying hi. That's it.
I'm just trying to catch up. At 5K, Baker wears tights. You know what? I'll do that.
Oh, man.
I'll do that. I'll walk.
was the one who typed that?
I'll walk around Magic Kingdom with tights on. Sure will.
Oh my God.
But they got to be like that. I want them. Those are like Joker tights, like the playing cards, the Jokers. I love that. Why not?
I don't know. That's your thing. That ain't my thing.
See, Jonathan said he'd wear them now. No,
No,
must be
too
hot where you are, Jonathan.
Too hot.
Create an animated Dumbo like Epic has. Oh, how about that? Oh my gosh, Katie, what a great idea.
What?
Animatronic Dumbo, like Epic has Toothless from How to Drain Your Dragon, and just have him. Oh, that would be so cool. Or, they don't hardly use they do use it. It's kind of a kid place over there by Dumbo. The kids can go in and play. They could have it in there and then walk out.
Yeah, they have a lot of space there that they don't use. They shouldn't.
This is true.
Use it.
This is true.
Or maybe something new will come in.
So here's some more of the resting area, I guess, for the parents, or when the kids get tired of dancing. And then look at this. You could be the ringleader and put your face in the hole here, and then you have the magician back here, and then you have the tight rope walker here, and then you have the clown, the juggling clown here. So you can put your face in there and get your picture taken.
Baker, move your head to your right. Come on, Baker.
Peekaboo.
Come on, Baker.
I'm over here.
The other way. Someone take a picture.
I can't put my head in that. Oh, look. Oh, and then we're gone again. Okay, so here is the dance party. Everybody's dancing to the DJ. Pluto's out there.
Oh, so the thing started already.
Oh yeah, this is already going on.
Oh.
And there is a place. Now I know what that other picture was. So then there is a place where you can color. So they give you crayons and they give you pictures to color.
I love that.
And here's one of the pictures that you can color.
I'm 26-year-old and I still love to paint.
Oh, let me back up. So I know where this picture is. So this is actually inside the Big Top merch area. They've reduced the footprint of merchandise, and they put tables in there. Nice. So now you can sit down and you can color and drink your beverage and enjoy the air conditioning in there. So that's pretty cool. All right. Nice. So let's pop over to here. And there we are. Hooray. Go back in the comments. See it, buddy. So that was fun. But me wearing tights by myself, that wouldn't be a whole lot of fun. Oh, a site you may or may not want to see. Oh, I beg to differ, Miss Debbie. I do have a Lourdes outfit that I wear at the Renaissance Festival, and I wear a pair of green emerald tights. Thank you. And it is my Lourdes outfit. And my doublet, I have a doublet, and I have my hat, and I have my crest. Yes, and I have my boots. So yes, that's why I said I don't mind wearing tights. So
real men wear tights. Tights.
That's right. We're men in tights. Tights. That's a great movie. Robin Hood Men in Tights. Yes. At your local theaters today. So let's just talk off the cuff here for a little bit. So we got to hang out with Pete was here for a while. He was here for almost 2 weeks straight.
Month.
And we got to hang out with him and a bunch of new people, new creators. We talked about this a little bit last week, which is really cool. So what's neat about that is watching the YouTube community grow. And again, tip my hat to Pete McDevitt and his show and what he does to find going out and searching for new creators and helping new creators just get to wherever they want to go. And he promotes them. But seeing a whole bunch of, it was a blast. Yes, Pete's still here. It was a blast. it was warm, but it was neat. It was neat seeing all these newer creators, and I can just, I mean, this one comes to mind because she's still on my pin patch. Lily's life. Lily is such a sweetheart. But we saw so many people there, and like Pete said the other night in his stream, you know, what's amazing about this community is how we go out of our way to support other channels, but this was channels that wanted to just hang out and meet channels. We didn't think it was going to turn into that, but that's what it was. We had channels there that had 150 subscribers. We had channels there that had, 500 subscribers. And then you turn the corner and here comes Drew in the Moment. And you had Zippity Doo Doug. You had Pete. You had Resort TV one there. You had Pink Pam 86 there. You had Fun to Be Free. John Fun to Be Free was there. Oh my gosh, Theme Park Giant was there. Scooter Adventures were there. When you get to hang out and meet people like that, it just shows how this. And I just won't say it is a Disney community of YouTubers because we're all at Disney, but everybody has their niche, if you will, on how they do their channel. Scooter Adventures. Oh, that's right. Pete's doing it again on December 13th at Springs, and that's the night before the Night of Hope. Oh, Lily, yeah. They were fantastic. I agree. And Pete's going to do his meetup at Springs the night before the Night of Hope. And it was just neat. It was neat seeing how everybody can just interact. And, people that you normally would see in chat, you got to see in person. Molly brought this young lady up to meet me and was talking about her channel. And I'm sorry, Molly, I don't have that information at the moment, but it was just really cool. And it reminded me going back, remembering the first time I met you and the first time I met VP and Arlene and Josh and Amy and Kelly. And it was like it was yesterday. And Pete, and Pete and I were we were talking about that the other day too. 4 years ago,
It's been that long? 4 years?
4 years ago. I've been here 4 years. July. I'll be here 4 years in July. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I think that's who that was, Regina. I think that is exactly who that was. Christian Sanchez says Muppets Vision taking over Rock and Roller Coaster. It is not yet, but soon.
Why?
Well, things are gonna happen. Walt always says, the parks will be ever changing.
Why?
But I don't know.
They better put the bathroom next to it.
I remember that, Cherie. I remember you were there. Yep. They better put the bathroom next to it. Yeah, you need your royal flush back, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Yeah, and we have some really great memory pictures for that.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. On the outside, not on the inside.
Yeah, of course, on the outside.
Oh, Gonzo.
Yes.
It's a question for you.
I wish I could, but I can't. No. Not that talent. Most I can do is speak Spanish, and that sometimes. It's not even all the time.
Yeah, but it was really great. It's nice to see that there are gatherings like that. And there are other creators that are having other gatherings. So just continue to just be in chat. That's how I found everyone. I was in chat one day and I was home in Maryland and VP and Arlene were opening up mystery packs of pins. And did somebody say pins? Wait a minute. That brings us to something else. We were Okay, there goes the chicken. And we're going to have that one too. Squirrel. So we were talking about the emojis. So these are going to be some of the emojis for memberships. It's great to be green. Pixie dust hugs. I love that one. I love the cross with the sunburst behind it. And there's Tinkerbell and TTFN. And did someone say pins? Of course. So that's just going to be some of the cool emojis. And then others will be coming as we continue to grow. And be going live at the parks, and then live at the parks, that takes us to different places. You know where else that takes us to different places? You know where that is, Gonzo?
What?
You know. Thanks, Debbie.
What?
Hold on. Let me just check back with chat.
Oh.
Question.
All of them. All of them.
You've gotten stuck on every ride.
Yeah.
Have
Remember, it's been 30 years. What?
Have you had to leave every ride?
No, every ride.
Oh, okay. Stuck meaning temporarily stop.
Yeah.
I like that. I will, we talked about that and literally just made that one up today, Cherie. Yep. So, are there, Regina wait. Thank you. Thanks, Pete. Appreciate that. And Pete, just as a FYI, just a reminder, you are going live in 4 minutes. Hello, Chris. Welcome in.
Hey,
Addie
Chris,
Family Adventures. Addie Family Adventures. And we didn't forget to mention Chris, because Chris used to hang out with us online.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep. So, do you do any voices, Gonzo?
We went over that already. No.
None?
No.
Oh, come on, Gonzo. Just do one. No. Welcome to the clubhouse.
No.
No. Oh, that sounded like Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster.
Okay, about that.
That's Sesame Street. All right. So anyway, so when we're in the parks, we go to see different things. We like to look at merch. So let's look at some of the merch that is over at Tiana's Bayou Adventure. I love this.
$15.99.
I don't know. I love it. I absolutely love it.
$20.99.
We know a shortcut. Straight down. That is a cool mug.
$30.99.
That means I still don't know.
By the way, Baker, can I say something real quick?
You can?
I love your nails. You did a great job with them.
Thank you.
Yep.
They were purple.
Yep.
Raven's purple.
I know.
And because that's at the Critter Op. The Critter Co-op. Love the sign.
Oh.
Love the sign. See how he's got this behind him, this little vine, and he's got it, and he's got him hanging from it in his turtle shell.
That's pretty cool.
These guys don't get enough attention, but I love how they did this. And under the op, you see what the op is? It's a washboard. It's an old washboard. And this is a top of a barrel. I love how they did that.
That's pretty cool.
Very creative.
Yep.
Make a splash.
$15.99.
How about this one?
$45.99.
And new ears.
Too much money.
He doesn't give that one a price. And these little kid side packs. These are nice.
Yeah,
I think these are nice. Just to put stuff in on, the shoulder straps or whatever. They're small, so they'll hold like your gimbal and your phone and your charger.
By the way, prices are made up. That's not a real price.
Yes, prices are
just me.
Yes, they're made up.
Fun around here.
I like the hat.
$25.99.
I like the hat.
I like it.
That's going to be a $29.99.
$29.99.
Yep, I like that hat.
$29.99.
That's right.
Yep.
But did somebody say pins?
Pins.
Firefly pins. Jazz pins. These are nice. These are nice. Okay, so then we're going to go across the park now, Gonzo. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, clip your heels 3 times. Click, click, click. And we're already across the park.
Wow.
We are at Rocketeer Plaza stage for the new Tomorrowland Galactic Blast from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. every day. You're going to have a DJ. And the DJ and the DJ's dancers are going to get everybody up dancing. That's right. Wiggy, wiggy, wiggy.
We're so bad at this. At least we try.
Yeah. I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. Yep. And then they're going to bring, and they have a surfboard.
Good.
How low can you go? And then Stitch comes over and says hi to everybody. So it's a big dance party.
Nice.
Yep, it's a big dance party. It's just, again, another thing, interaction with the kids. And again, kind of sounds like Peppy the Prawn. Dave, love your comments, Dave. You're awesome. So they're holding the surfboard up, and look at the surfboard. It looks like his rocket.
Oh, what's true?
There you go. You can do Stitch. And look, the clouds.
Oh.
And look, dwarfs. Who's the taller one?
Yeah.
Somebody said something about my chair a couple weeks ago. We got to do something about my chair.
So
I sit on a pillow.
Oh, that's what it is?
I have
to know so I can bring 10 pillows.
Yep, I sit on my TV pillow.
Ah, that's what it is.
Only because the gasket is shot. So
that's what it is.
No, anyway.
Wow, we made it. We did it.
Look at that.
Just in time.
Ta-da! Whoa. Well, just in time. Anything new on the horizon for you guys, though?
I have a wall so I can see the horizons. But right now, it's a day-by-day thing.
Excellent.
All good.
All right. So looking forward, looking ahead. What's going on now? Okay. So guys, just letting you know. Let me see. I think. Think. Let me go here.
Listen, you forgot to show everyone what you're gonna get me for my birthday.
Oh, I did.
Yeah,
I did. Okay.
Show them.
Okay.
I think they want to know.
Okay. So, well, my birthday just passed.
Oh, my birthday too.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Is that not cool?
Too much money.
I am Loki. Where was I? I was at Universal Studios. I knew where I was. I was at Universal Studios and just happened to go across the street into this amazing store. And then I saw that and it spoke to me. You know what it said?
What?
I'll show you the next picture. Baker. I said, what? Baker. I said, what? Buy me, Baker.
God.
No, it's not God. It's me. It's my voice.
No.
Is he not cool or what?
Oh, what it says? $4? That's what it says?
400.
400? Man, you crazy. I would have paid $4 for it.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Don't tell me you got it.
No.
If you got it, I'm just gonna close it. I'm gonna close the live stream.
No, I didn't get it. I'd like to get it, but I didn't get it. Chris, any concerts coming up in the near future? You know, where'd we go?
I don't know.
You know, Cherie, actually, my sister just got us tickets to go see Big Daddy Weave in November. So we're going to go see Big Daddy Weave. We will be doing the concert series coming up as soon as that. I don't think it's been released yet, but as soon as the Festival of the Arts concert series is released, I'm sure there's a couple concerts we're definitely going to be going and seeing. And now that I've got my microphone all taken care of and everything sounds better when I'm doing my lives, thank goodness. Oh,
Thank you.
can't let my daughter see that. She would. Oh, this? Oh, which one? This one? This one, Jennifer?
No, don't spend that much money on that. Please don't.
I think it's a little
Come on.
out there.
No, it's not. Come on.
$400.
You could spend $400 and
Yes.
more stuff. Pens.
Yeah, Big Daddy Weave's great. Yeah. Yep. And actually they're doing like 4 or 5 places in the state of Florida, I think within a week. So I got this one. I got this one.
$4.99.
No. He's cool. He sits up on my shelf.
Whatever.
But then one of my bestest friends got me this.
$4.99.
And he hangs up over my desk, over to my left.
All right.
Yeah.
That's it. Wow. I
Well,
shouldn't have said anything at all.
well, why not?
Because too much money. $400 for. Nah. If it was Star Wars or something value, something good for the world.
You mean like your Fungos?
Man, don't mess with my Fungos.
I believe they will, Cherie. I believe they will. A lot of amazing Christian music came out of Epcot this year.
Yep.
It sure did. So
they did, yeah. No one's saying wrong. They did.
Isaiah, what's going on? Isaiah the Great.
What up?
Isaiah's my bud.
Suffer girl. I will be there in September, Chris.
Oh, fantastic. It would be good to see you.
Let us know.
Let us know. That ornament was from, yes, Isaiah, that ornament was from my friend Katie. Good to see you. Isaiah's my pin trader. We're pin trading buds on the cruise ship. Oh, well, glad you're here. Toby Mac needs to come back to Epcot. Ooh, wouldn't that be exciting? I'd love to see that. So so I got my button. My son got me that.
Nice.
And I said, it's not my first visit. He goes, that's okay. You can still wear it. So I brought it home. Yeah. So, and I think we're going to talk about. So Pete's going to be live tonight. Pete McDevitt will be live tonight on his Disney Insomniacs at 10:45. 10:45 tonight. And I thought I had Pete live tonight. But apparently I was mistaken. I thought he was live tonight with an interview at 8:00. So I think I was mistaken. Was I mistaken? Yes.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't see it.
Would you like me to check or?
I'm checking right now.
He was here. Didn't you ask him?
I did ask him, but I think he went to do some things, and he's a busy man. You ever seen his schedule? He's got a lot going on. Got a lot going on. So if you're not busy tonight at 10:45, drop in.
Check your private chat.
Checking my private chat. Checking my private chat. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
That's the only one I can see right now.
Oh, where'd my private chat go?
Live. It's Saturday night.
I don't see my private chat anymore.
Private chat to your left versus private chat.
No, I thought it said, but now it says something else.
A stranger.
It's just weird. Oh, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Oh
yeah, right. I saw that. Yep, that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about that now.
Okay.
All right, everybody. So we're about ready to get out of here. We wanted to thank you so much for coming in, but just remember, you have a lot of other creators out there. We have Scooter. Scooter Adventures is live right now. You can check out Scooter. If you go over see Scooter, SKOOTAH, Scooter Adventures. If you go over see my friend Mike, tell him I said hello and tell him we sent you over. And then there is Walt. Walt is on his Sunday social. it's a small world ride breakdown. That can't be good. So Walt's live right now, and we have John Fun to Be Free. He's currently at Magic Kingdom. He's getting ready to get on. He's getting ready to get on the Jungle Cruise.
Nice.
So yeah, so you can check them out, and also, if you're a gamer, check out Pink Pam 86 Gaming. Pink Pam 86 Gaming. She is live doing her gaming. So if you're a gamer, and tell all these amazing people that I sent you. I said hello. And again, tonight, check out Pete. 10:45 for his Insomaniacs.
Yeah.
And you know what that means for us, Gonzo?
It means that we're gonna go eat some food. Cake. Cookie.
Thank you. Yes, thank you all so much for the super chats and all that. That was just 10:45. Thank you, Pete. No 8 p.m. Yep. Nope. Yep. Pete. Nope. Yep. Thanks, Pete. That's great. So we'll check Pete out tonight. And thank you all. This is just so cool. It's just it's going to bring the channel into some amazing things. Hanging out with some, amazing people live in the parks, stuff like that, doing baking from my kitchen. Okay. So that is the next thing I have to get on the calendar is my 24-hour bake. Okay. I'm going to get some people to come in with me during those live streams. They're going to bake with me maybe during those live streams. Maybe we'll get a pop-up surprise bakery helper. It's kind of like hamburger helper, but in the bakery.
Small fee, $99.99.
That's right. That's what Gonzo said.
Of course.
He said.
It's worth it.
Yep. So thanks, Regina. So Gonzo, I appreciate you being here, brother.
Thank you.
I love. Back up a little bit. Let me see that hoodie.
Well, it's the same hoodie I was wearing,
that's cool. I like that.
Yeah.
It's got Pete. It's got Peg Leg Pete on there.
Yeah. That's everybody.
I found out something right before I went live today.
What?
Let me turn my chair, see if I can grab it. I have. Where did I put these 2 pins?
Oh boy, where did he go? He disappeared again. No.
Can't do a show without me showing 2 pins. All right. So I found out a little bit about this pin today.
Oh, nice. What is it?
This is a completer pin from this series, 2016.
Cool.
And that's Peg Leg Pete, and he is at the Black Monorail.
Yes.
And then I have this one, which also shows my Whatnot. This is my Whatnot card.
Ah, okay. I was going to say, okay.
Yep. And this is Mickey.
Yes.
And of course, he's at the Red Monorail.
Nice.
Okay. This is not, he is not the same as this one. Only because this is the completer pin. And this is just a regular pin. But the cool thing about this is it shows my Whatnot channel. And it shows the back of my Whatnot card. It is the Baker's Closet.
Nice.
And if you take and you pause that, whenever you pause it and take a picture of that, that'll take you right to my Whatnot.
Ah, there you go.
Yep, there you go. See that? Click.
Click.
And we did the show and showed 2 pins and anything with the monorail, right? Monorail doesn't get enough cred. But I did hear there is a new monorail pin board. They're at Magic Kingdom. There's one at Magic Kingdom. They're supposed to be having one at every stop. One at the Polynesian, one at Grand Floridian, and one at the Contemporary, and one at Magic Kingdom. So they're supposed to have new pin boards at those stops. So, and look for those. So, all right, Gonzo, we're going to call it a night. I want to thank everybody. If you see everybody with a blue wrench, they are my moderators. They help keep this
good job
fun and fancy free. We appreciate you so much. My executive producer, Katie Y, and my friend to your left and my right, Gonzo. Appreciate you, Gonzo.
Appreciate you, bro. Love you.
We love everybody. Everybody, look. Everybody's struggling. somebody could be struggling with something you can't see. They have their head down, and you go up and you ask them if they're okay, and they raise their head, and they have tears streaming from their face, and they say, "Yeah, I'm okay." They're not okay. Take a second, sit down, and chat with them. Somebody you haven't talked to in a long time, maybe you had a little indifference of opinion on something, and you need to say, "Hey, sorry. Don't let this break up our friendship." Give them a call, throw them a text, send them a smile. Because there are people out there struggling every day. And we know a lot of them. Just be supportive and be nice.
Mhm.
It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. So for Gonzo here, and for myself, I am Chris the Disney Baker. TTFN, ta-ta for now. Peace, love, and pixie dust hugs. And pixie dust hugs will have to do until we meet in person. I am the Disney Baker, and this is Adventures with Gonzo. Till next time, thank you all for being here. We appreciate you, and thank you so much. Good night.
Night.